Hey you, welcome back to the S.A.D. channel. We're at you with another reaction, and this time it is Frank Zappa doing the jazz discharge party hats. Gross. This was suggested by our patron Wayne H. Shout out to you, Wayne. And guys, if you want to be like Wayne and get in on bonus content, live streams, uncut reaction videos, you can head on over to our patreon.com/site after dark. Get in on all of that. Until then, let's check out this song.
Once upon a time, it was in Albuquerque, New Mexico. There were these girls that worked at the college. They were really cool, they thought so anyway. They would be delighted to tell you how suave they were at the drop of a hat. There was three of them, one of them thought she was a beauty queen, the other one was a walking blowjob, and then there was a skinny girl. Oh well. Some of the guys in the band got together with the girls from the college. They were having a good time. We were in Albuquerque for a couple of days, but these girls thought they were hot shit and wouldn't pooch the guys in the band on the first day. So, a couple of the guys in the band who were desperate for that kind of action kept working on them for 2 days, which is a waste of fucking time anyway. So anyway, but if that's your idea of a good time, what the hey, send those pants up here, here's some more. Okay, good, good. Traditional cotton, oh how sweet. Here, work these. Anyway, we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico. A couple of the guys in the band, who shall go nameless because their girlfriends might find out, decided they were going to work the wall on these girls from the college. So one night, it was the first night when they were still trying to get it in there, you know what I mean? The skinny girl, she says to one of the guys in the band, she says, well, to several of the guys in the band and one of the t-shirt guys too, hey, let's go skinny dipping at 2 o'clock in the morning at the pool at the hotel. That's right, you heard right, 2 o'clock in the morning, pool at the hotel. It was so fun, but the water was very, very cold. So they go out there, and the girl who was really skinny and probably totally insensitive to climatic changes took all of her garments off, and she jumped in the pool. And she says, hey guys, come on in. Well, one of them did, the other one was too smart for that shit. So him and the t-shirt guy sat by the edge of the pool, and when the girl who was really skinny and insensitive to climatic changes took off her clothes and jumped in the pool, she threw her pants over there by the little table. Well, one of the guys from the band picked up her panties. He told me later that the stuff in the bottom was like punching an eclair. Anyhow, there was nothing else to do. It was Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, they're not gonna get any nookie anyway. So this one guy and the t-shirt guy started sniffing the girls' panties. They were sniffing the fudge and sniffing the glue, sniffing everything that adhered to these delightful little morsels. Some of you might think this is weird, no wonder, it's not exactly normal, but what the fuck. So they're snorting it. Hey, it's the 20th century. Whatever you can do to have a good time, let's get on with it so long as it doesn't cause a murder. So they're snorting the pants, and then they put them on their heads. They were having a good time. The girl was in the water. She didn't even see what was going on with her underpants. They're wearing the pants. They looked just like a tiny little party hat. Their ears were sticking out the side. It was so fun. Later on, they discovered this would make a great way of life for them. They would go from town to town looking for panties. They would take the panties after they were hung up on the clothesline. Later on, they would take them back in the dressing room. They would play with them. They would fetish the underpants. They would snort every little morsel attached to the underpants. And then they would feel that they were fulfilled. And so you can see that what we're doing here on stage is part of a great American tradition. the tradition of the jazz discharge party hat.
Bye, Frank.
Oh my god. I'm dying because I heard the title and I was like, what could that possibly be? And this is exactly what that could possibly be.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt everyone. Just wanted to take a few seconds to tell you about all of our great new merch options.
We got t-shirts,
Hoodies,
coffee mugs,
hats,
tote bags,
and so much more.
Click the link to view the whole selection. All rights and trademarks reserved to S.A.D. After Dark is the best LLC. Prove me wrong by purchasing every one of our items at full price. Alternatively, if you're cool, you can hit us up literally whenever for sales and discounts.
The song was ghastly and gross.
This was so gross. But
Hey, Frank.
I respect him having the balls to do this. Like, I'm not saying I like the song, but it's just crazy to do that, to actually take the time to like write this out and do
Well,
this.
this
is
leans more
wild.
into you saying that this is just like a throwaway album to fulfill like the last album on the 5-album record contract that he got from some.
Yeah, this
Giant.
is just him just throwing shit down. Like, I'm not even trying. Like, this is probably a true story, which is crazy and creepy. But it probably really happened. He's like, I'm just gonna write a song like this and just talk weird the whole time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And
This
they tell the
lasted
story.
4 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, he's had better songs. Right in the queue to the right of when this song was playing, Cocaine Decisions was coming up. And it's like 2 minutes and
Sick.
55 seconds. And I'm like, he's had better songs that have lasted half this amount of time. He just went all the way through. I looked at who I wanted to go down in the comments, right? Because I'm like, okay, veteran Zappa heads, please let me know what's going on in this song. So I start scrolling and scroll down, and what do I see? 212 views, 4 likes, and
No way. That's pretty bad. That's funny.
and one comment that said the great
Wow.
component or something weird like that. One comment.
Well, I definitely understand why. I don't
Yes.
imagine people flocking back to this song. I'll put it like
Not
that.
at all. Not at all.
So thanks, Wade, for having us listen to this.
Yeah, I mean, because
And finishing this album. Or is this
there you go.
finished?
That's what it's about. That's at this point, a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago. At that point, that's what it was about. Really getting through this album because we do love the artwork, and I can't say I didn't want to hear every song on this album.
That's true. That's very
So-
true.
So
So
I
we
know-
still need confirmation if this is the last one.
if this is the last one or if this is the second to last.
But until then, thanks for the beautiful song selection. We appreciate it. We hope all you guys, all you Zappa heads or non-Zappa, any non-Zappa head will definitely not appreciate this.
The anti-Zappites. There you go.
Yeah, the anti-Zappites, they really are not into this. I would assume. Not that I am one. So thanks for the suggestion. Shout out to everyone on Patreon for helping to make these videos possible. We appreciate you. We're S.A.D. After Dark. We'll see you soon. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you made it to this point in the video, definitely make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. It really helps us out a lot.
And guys, you got to check out our merch. We've got all the links below for all our S.A.D. After Dark merchandise. You've got to get something.
Check us out on Patreon. All of our patrons help to determine what content we make. We put bonus content on there, and every single dollar helps us to continue making content like this.
Don't forget to listen to our music. Everywhere where you stream music, S.A.D. After Dark appears. So check out our music on all streaming platforms.
See you soon.